Welcome and thank you for joining us at Eckhart Park in Auburn, Indiana for the very first Women's Throwdown 2020. I'm here with Ben Klimek
and the trophy
and Dan DeArmond.
So you had some questions for us, Zach?
Yeah. Who's competing today?
Oh, well, my wife is competing, so I probably better cheer for her. We've got Miss Melissa Miles, we've got Amanda Gehrig, and who else is playing? Oh, and you know one of the contestants as well, right? One of the participants in today's event?
Yeah, last but not least, Sandy Blasi, my girlfriend, is playing on the lead card of this tournament. Ben, what would you say is, what is our expectation for this day?
So par's 27, and I was talking to my wife earlier. I think if anybody shoots a 38, which is 11 over, I think they're going to be in a pretty good position. The last two holes, 8 and 9, are over 300 feet. So if anyone gets a 5 on that, they're really going to take it away and have a good day. So an 11 over, that's a little bit over bogey golf.
That sounds good. Do you think we'll see any aces today?
Well, in the men's division, we might see one or two, but it'd be. I'll lose my mind. I'll jump in the river if we get an ace on the women's card.
So what's at stake here? What's the winner gonna win? What's the loser gonna lose?
Well, obviously we've got this amazing trophy presented by Dynamic Disc. In case you want to see the back side of it. Bragging rights for an entire year. It's pretty amazing. My wife thinks our marriage, but it's not on the line, so that's a good thing.
That's a great thing.
Has Sandy said anything to you about expectations for today's event?
Sandy thinks that if we lose, then, and by we I mean her, then she's gonna have to jump in the river. That's what I told her. It's actually for her not losing, but for anyone else it's losing.
So what about expectations for Amanda or Melissa? Neither of them are very seasoned, are they? They probably have the least amount of experience.
That's probably true.
Who do you think's gonna win the longest distance or CTPs?
Closest to the pin?
Yeah.
I think we got a good variety of players who are gonna get CTPs today. Each one is gonna get a CTP. That's what I'm thinking.
I agree. Any birdies?
I think we got a few birdies. A few birdies on the line.
All right. Well, this is the Women Friends Throwdown 2020, Eckhart Park.
Welcome to the 2020 Women's Throwdown with your Bromez Bros in the basement. This is DJ Zack Attack.
And Ben, I guess.
Get ready, we're gonna watch some golf. We're gonna watch some bogeys, some pars. We'll see it all.
There's a lot going down today, ladies and gentlemen.
Get in.
Get strapped in.
Strapped. You stay strapped, Ben?
Always.
And we have Sandy Blasi.
Oof!
Uh-oh, that hurt.
The wife of Brandy Klimek.
Melissa Miles. Whoa.
Amanda Gehrig. Who are you looking for?
Man. Hope she found him.
All right, so hole 1 here. Oh, okay. Run straight away.
Right into it. Don't waste any time. Oh, nice forehand. That got some distance.
Yeah, see, I'll go with the forehand myself, actually, on this hole. Draw it back around that last tree to go in for the... Try not to throw it into the river, but...
Yeah.
That's a good drive there by Sandy.
Sandy's a lefty. That gave her an advantage on this hole, I think.
Oh!
Yeah, I was wondering why you're aiming right at the tree.
Yeah, that'd make Paul Bunyan proud. Okay. Brandy switching it up, going from the backhand to the forehand. Oh yeah, this was a big game changer right here. Actually, I don't know if you heard Brandy talking about the caddies being able to advise. So Dan, out of nowhere, just decided that there would be no giving advice to anybody. Supposedly, obviously, we'll see that changes a bit later in the game. But that really kind of messed up Brandy's headspace. She was really planning on getting a little bit of advice from me on her disc selection. There's a good upshot there for her.
Man, you can't count on anybody out here on the course these days.
Yeah, you can hear a lot of the questioning going on. We didn't exactly plan everything.
Ooh, that was not good. Unfortunate bounce off the cage.
Left it just a bit short. Hey there.
That was a good putt.
Solid. Brandy's in for her 5 right there. Amanda tapping in for a 7, and Melissa got a 5.
On to hole 2.
204 feet is hole 2. It's
Par
actually,
3.
yeah, par 3. It's just pretty much the same distance as the first hole, but you got the river down along the right-hand side. So I really like what you saw there with Brandy. She was really paranoid about throwing it in the water, so she, ooh, smooth like butter. Good drive,
If that
Melissa.
keeps rolling, oh, rolled the wrong way.
There we go.
Needs to get, oh, I was going to say it needs to get around the tree. Oh, someone on the course stopped it.
Yeah, a lot of early hole jitters for the participants so far.
Yeah, the participants and the cameramen.
Brandy lining up a really ambitious putt here.
Oh! It could... Oh, I was worried that would go in the river.
Second bite at it.
Oh, give it a great run.
Nearly there. Interesting putting choice from Melissa throughout the day, but right there for sure.
Oh, an unfortunate spit out on the left side from Brandy. And Sandy!
Oh
That wasn't even a spit out.
no! Unfortunate. Just kind of
Oh, man.
lost focus there for the last second.
So Brandy taps in for a 6, Sandy for a 5, Amanda for a 5, Melissa for a 5.
Yeah, hole 3 here is kind of tricky. So the same idea. You've got trouble over on the right, but at least on this hole with hole 3, it's mostly just a fence.
I noticed Amanda threw with other discs in her hand too on her drive. Maybe that's some kind of style, or maybe it's just a... I don't know.
Brandy, they're getting quite a bit of distance on that drive. Throwing a river by dynamic discs. Okay.
I noticed a few of these shots have a little bit more height on them than they might have wanted.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to get them to glide out. Oh, worm burner.
That was a thrower, I think.
Oh, okay, yeah. She was working on... There's another one. Oh, this looks good. Go in! Oh, wow. Good effort from Amanda there.
Yeah, go into the basket, not go into the tree.
Interesting layup there from Melissa. Sandy, I think this is for par. Ooh. Puts it a bit long. Brandy lining up, I think her par putt leaves it just a bit short. That was a par right there from Amanda. A solid 3.
Oh no!
Roller alert!
I don't know that I've seen very many successful roller putts in my day. Have you, Zach?
No, not too many. 1 or 2.
But wait, unaware.
I heard that you had a lot of success on hole 2 before, though. Just to wind it back a little bit, we got through that pretty quick. I heard, what was that? You had a forehand flex shot and you managed to get some skip, or what happened there?
Yeah, skip ace. I couldn't even tell you what happened, except it was the grass was wet and slick, so it actually did skip in.
There we go. Oh, man. Okay, coming up on hole 4 now. This one's 219 feet, pretty much straight in front of you there. You just want to miss the first available
Wow,
tree.
good drive from Sandy.
Like Sandy did right there. Yeah, there's a couple of pine trees that kind of make a
This is trying to do the same thing.
shape around the basket.
Going in the right direction.
Good form from Brandy. Oh, I thought it was going to go around the tree. Got in front of it.
Another crush from Amanda here. Really getting warmed up. Solid run up from Melissa.
It's got a chance, and just a little bit long. Not bad.
Nice.
And Sandy's going to be set up for a 3 on this hole.
There was a par putt from Amanda, a little bit short. Tough par save for Brandy. Oh, leaves it just a bit high.
I feel like she could have made that. Better luck next time.
I don't think she... I just realized, I don't think she ever got it in the basket.
Wow. I guess tell the PDGA we're going to have to go back and...
yeah, I wonder who signed off on her card.
Who sanctioned this event?
But for the record, yes, Sandy did actually make par on that last hole. What do you want to say about hole 5 here?
Well, on to hole 5, 248 feet, par 3. We're going to see... We might see another thriller or two here. Yep, there it goes. And it hits the first available tree.
Unfortunate. There's some Marvel heroes on there. You see, Brandy was really unsure of which one was going to be her better, with the backhand or the forehand. Uh-oh.
Amanda... I think Amanda hit a spectator on this hole as she was throwing that disc that we're following here.
Maybe we'll get it on a replay.
Maybe a near hit.
Got the putts flying in fast right now. Long bid from Brandy. Ah, just a bit short. Ooh, good attempt from Melissa there. Probably just outside her range. Oh no, that's 2 now for Sandy. Just left him, just leaving a couple of shots on the course there. Although it doesn't look like anyone else is really cashing them from probably outside of 15 feet right now.
Almost seems like this hole has a force field on it.
Oh no, Melissa, just the lapse of focus on the putting green today. That's about 2 or 3 of them.
5 on 5. Here goes Melissa though, on hole 6.
Yeah, so hole 6 is 167. Pretty short. It's right in front of you. You actually do have quite a few trees and a barrier on high, so you got to keep your drives low. Or go outside to the outside. There actually is a bit of a gap over there on the left side of the fairway.
Yeah, what's your plan, Ben, on this hole?
I actually throw forehand, but as lefty, I'd go between the trees on the right, so probably not really helpful advice for any of the ladies here. Crush.
Could go in. Oh, but not enough distance. Not enough power. That one's a little bit right, a little bit short.
Yeah, going for the wrong pin location, unfortunately. Ooh,
that one just hit
ball
a tree.
bunion. Okay, good recovery from Amanda there. Brandy, another long putt. Ooh, not quite what she was hoping for.
Oh man, that had a chance too. From Sandy. Melissa's over it. I can tell.
It's some kind of, she definitely has got some interesting, oh yeah, interesting story from this day. That she ran off because something with her keys?
Yeah, I think she must have like lost her keys in her car and locked it.
Yeah, I got it.
Hole 7. Interesting.
This one's a hard dog leg to the right. Hole 7's 184, but it's a completely blind shot. Ooh, psyched out by the trees.
What a beautiful hole, though. Melissa gets a little bit further up the fairway.
I was really hoping to see one of the girls throw a hammer, but no such luck.
This is a perfect hole for Sandy, since she's a lefty. Gets some distance. Amanda's second shot.
Second shot from Brandy here. Oh, just bending the wrong way. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Just kind of bailed out on it a little bit. Ooh, another long putt from Brandy here. Let's see what she's got. Ooh, really close.
Almost in.
Long putt attempt from Amanda, just a bit short.
Oh, and just short for Sandy.
They're gonna tap out here for let's see. Sandy's just taps in for a 5. Brandy's getting a 5. Amanda took a 5, and Melissa won the hole with a 4. What do you know about hole 8 here?
Well, it's probably the longest hole on the course at 300 feet. It is a shorter course, but it's a 300-foot hole. Par 3. Oh, that might have been a misrelease over there. I think it went in the woods. Melissa's going to have to take her medicine.
Get out the bug spray.
Goes right back in now. So that was for a 3.
This is Sandy's second shot. I had some good flex on it. Maybe not enough power that she was hoping to put on it, though.
Lost it.
Oh, there it is.
Good form here from Sandy, keeping it low under those trees. This hole's pretty tough because you're throwing from up high, and you got to get down the hill and stay under these pine trees, which provide like a, I don't even know, like when you're on the top of the hill, you actually are looking at the bottoms of these trees, so you can't just run it straight. You actually got to get the disc to go down. As you can see here, the ground's pretty hard, and so if you throw it in there too hard, you're going to get a big skip.
Amanda's just laying up for a 6.
Ooh, Amanda almost got a penalty. Oh, there's Melissa's signature putting style, flipping the disc.
I thought this was 18.
The girls are going to commentate and video the guy.
There we go. So Brandy just actually tapped out a 5.
Sandy's in for a 5.
Yeah, this was the hardest hole. They combined for 20, about 24 strokes. There are 2 5s, a 6, and a 7.
And hole 9 at 298 feet. It's a fairly open hole.
You can see it right in front of you. Really, the only trouble's on the left. Which, ooh, yep, Sandy manages not to get into. Looks like Brandy might have gone through a hole in the fence. What is
We
this?
found an unintentional gap.
Go in.
The cameraman's rooting for the Sandy girl.
Grip lock. This is a long putt. Oh, that was a birdie attempt.
I had a chance.
Or a par attempt, I'm pretty sure. Let's see here. Good layup. Oh, man.
Man, Sandy was going for it. That cage did not like her.
Brandy tapping in for a 4.
Glad we did that extra hole.
All right.
Melissa taking a 5. Amanda 5. And Sandy with a 4.
So we got in 4th place, we have Melissa with a 46, 19 over. 3rd place, Amanda with a 44, 17 over.
Nice.
2nd place, Brandy with a 43, 16 over.
You get the mini disc.
And 1st place with a 12 over par, 39, Sandy Blasey.
Amazing. Look at that amazing. Do you have any words?
How do you
I'd
feel
like
about
to
this?
thank my brother for coaching me when I was 8 and my boyfriend for coaching me yesterday. You ready for my outro?
Yeah.
This has been the Spring 2020 Hannah House Girls Tournament. Keep slinging them discs! Tanner Street community.
So any final thoughts from our coverage today here, DJ Zack Attack?
I think we'll have to do it again, and next time we're looking for that even par round from one of these players.
Yeah, we saw 2 pars on the day. We saw Sandy shoot 1 stroke over what my initial projection there. I thought that she did pretty well in the conditions that they're presented with. The river, you know, the trees. It's really actually it's kind of a tricky course. You gotta pay attention to the direction your disc is going to be going out of your hand. Yeah, a ton of fun. I'm really glad to be out there. Thanks to Dynamic, obviously, for sponsoring the tournament. That was really great decals they got there for the trophy. So this has been your Bromez Bros coverage of the 2020 Girls Throwdown.
That's right. Presented to you by Dynamic Discs. We are your hosts, Ben.
Just Ben, I guess.
And DJ Zack Attack.
We out!